fluffy friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to read the book Hot Dogs by Anh Do. Chapter 1. If you're thinking this book is about the yummy hot dogs that you eat, then you're thinking of the wrong hot dog. This will not be going on any adventures. If you're thinking of the super cute, super short, barking type of hot dog, then you've come to the right place. Hello, I'm Hot Dog. I'm a wiener dog, which means my legs are short and I have a really long body. Keep going. There you go. This morning I woke up with a very stuffy nose. It was so stuffy I couldn't smell my breakfast. Sniff. Nothing. I couldn't smell my toothpaste. Sniff. New improved dog's breath. Nothing. I couldn't even smell my feet. Sniff. Nothing. But that's actually a pretty good thing. Feet never smell good. Being a dog with very short legs is really good for lots of things, like playing hide and seek and sleeping, or dancing the limbo. But having short legs also makes it hard to do lots of things, like tying my shoelaces. Can't reach. Or racing. Swoosh, leap, clunk. Or playing guitar. But that's okay. I usually figure out another way to do things. That's the thing about me. I like to keep on trying no matter what. And today, I was going to try and fly my kite. Let's see if my friends want to join in. Chapter 2. We were supposed to be meeting Lizzie right here by the big pine tree. Where is she? Ow! Hot dog, you're on my tail! Oh, there she is. Oops. Sorry, Lizzie. Lizzie's a lizard who can blend in with almost anything. She can blend into a brick wall, boo! Or a bunch of bananas, boo! The worst is when she blends in with a doorway, oof. We were both looking around the park, trying to see if Kevin was here yet. Kev's always last to show up. All we could see was this weird-looking cow. Moo. Suddenly, the cow wandered over. You guys, it's me, Kevin, said Kevin. His humans must have dressed him up again. They love sticking him in crazy costumes. Kevin dressed up as a shark. Kevin dressed up as Santa. Sometimes they even dress Kevin up as Kevin. Kevin dressed up as Kevin. Here's the thing you need to know about Kevin. He's the most relaxed animal on Earth. Here's how his humans take him for a walk. Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it. At home, he has a grabbing tool that he uses to reach things, like his dinner bowl or his undies. He even has a grabbing tool he uses to reach his grabbing tool. That's a really bad outfit, said Lizzie. Go ahead and laugh, said Kev. Just remember that cats are related to lions, the king of the beasts. Nothing will take away my pride. As he said that, a A yellow fluffy thing fell right on his head. Bonk! What was that? Look, said Lizzie. It's a cute little bird. Poor little fella must have blown out of his nest. Sure enough, there was an empty nest on a branch high above us. Now off you go, bird. Fly back to the tree, said Lizzie. Flap those wings, flap, and fly through the sky. Eep! I'm a baby bird. These things don't work yet. What do we do now? I thought to myself. We can't leave this poor little guy without a way to get back to his nest. We needed someone who could climb trees, and sausage dogs just don't climb trees. Kev, I said, you're a cat. Cats can climb stuff. Can you take him back up? Do I look like I'm dressed for climbing? No, I guess he had a point. Don't give me to the cat, said Birdie. He'll eat me. No way! Don't worry, Birdie, said Kev. I'm more of a pie and fries and donut kind of guy. Plus, I've had breakfast already. We all turned to Lizzie. You might be thinking, yes, great idea. Lizards can climb trees, right? Why doesn't the lizard take the baby bird back up? Well, here's something you need to know about Lizzie. She's one tough lizard. She can take on the biggest bully in the universe. You want a piece of me? Come on, make it snappy. Whoa, chill out, dude. You need to relax. She'll eat anything, even stuff Kev won't eat. Come to Mama, Big Bug Burger. But when it comes to heights, she hates them. You won't find Lizzie up a tree. Ever! In fact, she even gets dizzy when she wears high heels. You know I'm not going up there, said Lizzie. Well, what do we do? I asked. We can't just leave the baby bird here by himself. Chapter 3. You're very heavy for a little birdie. You're funny looking for a lizard. None of us could figure out a way to get the bird back up to his nest, so we decided to go and find his mom. I was hoping to fly my kite today, but that would have to wait. So what does your mom look like? I asked Birdie. I don't know, he said. Like me, but bigger. Normally, I'd be able to use my nose to track down his mom, but it was still completely stuffy. Sniff! Nothing. Hey, everyone! Birdie suddenly shouted. That's my mom over there. We all looked where Birdie was pointing. We saw just a tiny shape of another bird on the other side of the river, past the water park. Take me to our lizard lady, Birdie ordered. Quick, I said. Let's follow her. Problem was, between us and Birdie's mother was a big river. It wasn't like I could doggy paddle across with everyone on my back. A very bad idea. There was a pair of oars by the river, but no boat. What could we do? We needed something strong, something that would float. We needed Kev! You're doing great, big guy, I said. I hate water, hot dog, said Kev. Don't you guys know cats hate water? Kev, Today you're a cow, said Lizzie. Cows love water. Oh, said Kev. Okay then. My arms might be little, but man, can they row. In no time, we were almost halfway across the river. We could almost see the other side when Kev started complaining about a really bad smell. Can't breathe. Ew! My nose was still blocked, so I couldn't smell a thing. Kev, have you been eating beans again? Kev had a bad bean habit, so I had to check it wasn't him he was smelling. No, I haven't had any beans, he said. So what's that terrible smell? It's, Kev began. It's poop, shrieked Lizzie. It's poop. The baby bird has pooped himself. I hate bird poop. Ew. Hey, Birdie cried. You just need to change my diaper. Oh no, said Lizzie. I didn't sign up for diaper changing. I'm a poop-free zone. Please, begged Birdie. It was just a little accident. I can't help that I'm still a baby. We were wobbling so much that Kev was about to trip over. Please, Lizzie, it's just a tiny bit of bird poop, I said. We need your help. All right, said Lizzie. I'll do it. Hey, I said, where'd my scarf go? Ta-da! Oh, there it is. Now let's hurry up and find that bird. Chapter 4. Finally, we were on land again. That was awesome, Kev, I said, patting my friend on the back. Not only do you make a great cow, but you also make a great raft. At that moment, we were interrupted by a whole bunch of quack, 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 quack. Hot dog, said Lizzie, we found the mother. Hey, you, she yelled, reaching for the biggest duck. The duck turned around. Lizzie took off the baby carrier and popped it on her. I believe this little birdie belongs to you. Quack, lizard lady, that's not my mom, said Birdie. Yes, it is, said Lizzie. You've just been apart for so long that you've forgotten what she looks like. I know my own mom, said the baby bird, and this is not her. Listen here, it's got feathers, said Lizzie. It's got wings. It's gotta be your mom. You've got legs and the cat's got legs. That doesn't mean he's your mom, said Birdie. The little guy had a point. Excuse me, Duck, I said. Is this baby bird yours? I'm afraid not, she replied. At least I don't think I'm missing anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're all here. I told you so, said the baby bird. Hey, there's my mom over there. She's heading down that path. Again, we all looked up for Birdie's mom. I saw a flash of feathers flying down toward a big barn. She was headed for the berry farm. Let's go! Chapter 5. We reached the farm and stood by the gates, wondering how in the world we were going to get inside. We needed a pig or a horse or a sheep or a cow. Cav snuck inside with a bunch of real cows. Moo. And it wasn't long before he came back. Look, I found your mom. That's not said Birdie. Huh? Said Kev. Are you sure? It has to be. Here we go again, said Birdie. I know what my mom looks like, and that hen is not her, not even close. My mom looks much less like him. I'm not a hen, thanks very much. I'm a rooster, said the rooster. I'm a karate-chopping rooster. Hi-ya! That rooster was one really tough guy. We're never going to find her, said Birdie. Eep, beep, beep. He sobbed. Of course we will, said Lizzie. Look at this amazing team that's on the case. What could possibly go wrong? Just then, I saw another flash of feathers in the sky. Wait a minute, I said. Is that her up there? Mama! She was heading toward the beach. Come on, guys, let's go. Chapter 6. That's my mom up there, said Birdie. He was pointing all the way up to the lighthouse. I could just see the bird right next to the lighthouse window. I looked at my friends. We were all exhausted. Poor Kev. Just leave me here. Lizzie looked tired too. She'd been carrying Birdie around all day. We'd never make it up the lighthouse stairs in time to catch the mother. So how could we make it there faster? We needed a helicopter or a hot air balloon or a kite. Help me! A great gust of wind sent us soaring up to the lighthouse. It was awesome. So this is what it's like to fly, said Birdie. Wow! Get ready to drop, I called out to everyone as we neared the top of the lighthouse. Ready, set, drop! We landed with a loud splat. I was entangling myself from my kite when I heard Lizzie cry out. Finally, she said, we found your mom, Birdie. I turned around. Your mom! She's not my mom! Birdie shouted. You really don't know much about birds, do you? No. You're just confused because your mom is wearing this funny dinner jacket, said Lizzie. See? It's not a jacket. I'm a penguin, said the penguin. And I'm not that baby's mother. And what's a penguin doing all the way up here? Said Lizzie. What does it look like I'm doing? Said the penguin. I'm up here for the photos. Say cheese. We must have frightened Birdie's real mom away because there was no one else around aside from a busload of penguins. Flash, 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 flash. Slowly, we made our way back down the stairs to the beach. Birdie was looking really sad. I miss my mom. We'd come so close to Birdie's mom 3 times. I normally solved problems, but I was running out of ideas. Lizzie looked really tired. Lizzie, want me to take him for a little while? I asked. Yes, please. Thanks, hot dog. I took the baby sling. As I picked Birdie up, his head feathers tickled my nose. Ah, 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 choo! The enormous sneeze completely unblocked my nose. I could smell again. I can smell the sea I can smell fish and chips. But best of all, I can smell pine and berries and the river. And I'm sure that's the smell of Birdie's mom. I think I can lead us to your mom, Birdie, I said. Let's go. This way. Sniff. I followed my nose away from the beach where we'd flown the kite, past the berries and the farm, around the river, and all the way back to the big pine tree where our adventure began. Suddenly, over at the water park, I saw something that looked just like Birdie, but bigger. It must have been Birdie's mom. She was perched on top of the mini water slide. It was a long tube that went around and way up high. I looked over at the stairs to the top, but the gate was bolted shut. We had to find someone who could climb up that tube. It was not going to be easy. We needed someone who would try their hardest to make it. Someone who wouldn't give up. Someone like me. Okay, Birdie, I said. I'm going to get you to your mom. Here we go. It was really tricky getting up the slide. There were lots of tough twists and turns. But we finally made it to the top. Phew! Just as I was about to climb out of the slide, Birdie's mom flew off again. Can you believe it? But I still wasn't going to give up. This was our chance. We had to keep trying. I climbed out as fast as I could, and then we both yelled with all our might, "Mommy!" And guess what? She must have heard us because she turned around. Yay! I was so tired I leaned back and slipped. Birdie and I slid all the way back down the slide. Splash! Lizzie and Kev helped us out of the water. Mama! Winston! I've been looking for you everywhere, said the bird. What happened to you? The bird turned to me and Lizzie and Kev. She looked very confused. A big gust of wind blew me out of the nest, said Birdie. He can't fly yet, said Lizzie, so he was stuck on the ground. All by himself, I added. Uh-huh. So we went looking for you, I explained, to get him back to you. Mama, I missed you so much, said Winston. These are my new friends, and we had the best day ever. The best day ever. We went rafting, he said. We went to the farm. We flew a kite. We had so much fun. I think this calls for a celebration, said Kev. Well, you did return Winston to me safe and sound. I think that I owe you a party, said Mama Bird. With cake, said Kev. Of course. Thank you so much for looking after my baby. What a day! We found Winston's mom, flew a kite, and even made some new friends. I can't wait for our next adventure. What a team! More adventures coming soon. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book. If you liked this book, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Bye-bye and see you next time.